Yeah.
Do it, yeah, bitch.
I said it, bitch.
You do it better than me.
Yeah.
You know, my father was the largest cocaine trafficker in my county's history at that time.
Self-employed.
Yeah, so he was an entrepreneur. He was an entrepreneur.
He saw a need. He wanted to fulfill it.
That's true. That's true.
Really?
That also led to me coming to Vegas as a child. That he had some business with people here. But yeah, you know, he was gone. I had one uncle. He was also, they went to prison together. And so, yeah, it was like with my mom and my grandparents. And my mom was a crazy bitch. And
How so?
How long we got?
This is not interesting. I want to hear it. You don't got a time frame on this.
Yeah, man, it was just, you know, look, she wasn't drunk. She wasn't high. She wasn't out sleeping around. But she wasn't the best mother, you know?
Right.
So, yeah, I was sufficiently frustrated with that I was like, you know, about age 10, I had kind of a click in my head, like, and I don't say this in like in a negative or dramatic way, but just like a realization of like, like nobody's coming to save you. You got to go do some shit for yourself.
Right.
If you want to do well in life, if you want to have better circumstances, you have to go earn that. You have to think of like, what are the areas that I could take initiative to make things a little bit better?
Right.
And
Like a
what
lot of
else, and what
people,
else?
like a lot of people, like when they're in a tough situation, they like to victimize themselves, right? But you found you rose above that. What do you think? Like people like you, people like us, how were we able to do that and not victimize ourselves?
I think
It's weird, right? Because just people see the world differently.
People
you know?
are like, especially when it comes to politics, people actually think politicians going to save them. Nobody's going to save you. Trump can't save you. Biden can't save you. The only person who can save you is yourself.
And
a lot of people don't get it.
Yeah, you figured it out. Why do you think some people can't figure that out?
Maybe they're dumb. I don't know.
It's a capacity issue.
50% of people are below average by definition. 50% of people are below average. So maybe those people aren't made for thinking much. But you know, and there is a narrative, you know, in mainstream media that you know, if you buy this product, it's going to save you, or you vote for this politician, it's going to save you. Like, if you're waiting for the government to improve your circumstances, you're in trouble. Like,
most people
it's going to be bad.
I never really understood this until this last 4 or 5 years, but most people are sheep.
Yeah.
They don't want to be a lion. They don't want to be a tiger. They rather just follow the status quo.
The pandemic showed everybody where everybody's true likeness is. Everybody a coward and sheep and followers.
It is damn near everybody. It was shocking to me, the percentage of people that'll just, you know, blindly follow orders.
Yeah.
And you know, another guest that you had on is a friend of mine who spent a lot of time together, Jake Shields, the MMA guy. And you know, Jake and I go wherever, and I'm not wearing some damn, you know, clown mask on my face or a fucking diaper on my face. I can't breathe through that shit. And and he's that way too. And we have all
just
sorts
common
of
sense.
It don't make no damn it just didn't make no damn sense. And like
They actually think that's going to keep them from getting sick.
Yeah, think about it. You wearing that mask, it's catching the virus. You walk home and take the shit off. You take it home to your whole family. It's damn mask with the virus on it. If it does what it does, but
now you'd have all kinds of little confrontations that, like, you know, people think you know you're gonna kill it. I was walking in Central Park in New York, and somebody approached me and said, "You're not wearing a mask," like hysterical.
Outside, right?
Outside in the fucking park, like 3 p.m., 3:30 p.m., you know, daytime in the park.
damn sun out.
And and this person was hysterical, and I said, "Get the fuck out of here before I cough on your bitch ass. Get the fuck going. What's wrong with you?"
Yeah.
So why are you wearing a fucking mask? What's wrong with you?
And you know what's crazy, man? I support the men in blue, but they was out there pushing the mandates and pushing everything, arresting people.
Yeah, New York.
And I support the men in blue, but don't forget who they really represent. They don't represent the citizenry. They represent the police department, the government. They're there to enforce their rules, not to protect our rights.
They put a lot of law enforcement people and military people in a bind there too. That, you know, if you don't want to take your injection and your 8th injection and your 12th injection and wear your fucking diaper on your face, then you know, a lot of the best people quit those jobs or refuse to comply with that.
Yeah, now you got the sheep work running on.
And I think that's very intentional. I think it's very intentional that, you know, politicians don't want people that are, you know, thinking independently and have some sense of honor or masculinity. They don't want those people in positions of power.
Right.
So you made your money in the stock market, real estate, and now you're helping other people.
Look, man, what I do ain't for everybody. I'm not here to like push a program or something. I teach 3 courses. I teach a 12-week mentoring course about entrepreneurship. I teach another 10-week course about stock market, 10 more weeks about real estate.
I need that one on stock market. You know what? My portfolio, I've been a lot of crypto. I got I hold precious metals, and I own stock. About, let's say, 3 months ago, my portfolio was up a little over 120%.
No, it's more like 200%.
Yeah, I think it was around 2.
Yeah, it's more like 200%.
Some of my things I was up 2,600% in. It's just, crypto is very volatile. Since everything's starting to pull back yesterday, like the last four weeks, really started dumping. My portfolio is down 40%.
Yeah.
Lost a lot of money.
I woke up down over $1 million today. So
Yeah.
I could show you a screenshot off camera. But
Right.
I was down over $1 million when I woke up, and when the market closed, it went a little bit my way. So
Right.
now I'm only down 600,000. I'm still in a good mood about it. It's okay.
Yeah. I mean, how do you stay positive? Because I'm like, I was gonna just bash my head in the wall when I woke up.
Well, a lot of people, it's a buying opportunity, Keith. I said, Keith, come on, let's buy more.
So I don't get upset when I'm up 2 million, 3 million. You know,
Right.
if you're up 2.5 million a day, or
Yeah.
I had a good week a while back. I was up 4 million and change, and I'm not exuberant or too goddamn excited during that time.
you keep a even.
Because you know where that money's going in the future. Just don't set it.
Man, ideally, I don't even want to spend the money in my lifetime. I was having a conversation about that with friends. They're like, well, what's the end game, or what's the point of, when do you stop investing? And I'm like, well, Warren Buffett's 93.
Right.
And he's got 135 billion.
Right.
And he still wakes up thinking about his investments.
Right.
Right. Like, is he going to spend that money on something? Like, what the hell is he going to buy? What's he going to buy?
Right. He's just trying to buy stocks.
So if you really did a good job, with your portfolio, you'd never spend that money. It's just there, and it gives you some peace and security through your lifetime.
That's a good outlook on it. Yeah.
So I have a preference. I've tried both. When you're up a lot of money in a day or down a lot of money, I do have a preference. But I don't get very excited when I'm up, and it doesn't hurt my feelings when I'm down. It's like, am I engaging in the right behaviors that would lead to good outcomes in the long term?
Right.
Exactly.
I think that's how you have to think about it.
So what were your programs again?
Moneyberg Mentoring is about entrepreneurship. We have one called Markets Mastery, about stock markets, global markets in general, but primarily stock market. And a third one is about real estate and real estate investing, and how to build construction elements, and how to build portfolios of real estate and whatnot.
Look, everybody, inflation is out of control, and this problem's only going to get worse. The value of silver, gold has been steadily rising, while the value of the American dollar has been falling. PurpleBar.com is changing the game, making it easy for all of us to protect our financial futures. The bars are perforated so they can easily break apart and can be conveniently exchanged. Go to PurpleBar.com and use promo code Hodgetwins, and you get 5% off gold bars. And you get 10% off silver bars. Yeah.